DreNatures here, and today I'm gonna take you guys out for a hike. We're gonna go to the Everglades National Park, and sorry for the squeaky noise, my wipers are on. It was a little rainy this morning. It's bright and early, 6:46 in the morning. So today's not gonna be sunny at all. I don't think so. It was raining this morning, like I said, and there might be some showers in the morning. But it's raining really hard up north, like in the Fort Lauderdale area. So anyways, I'm gonna take you guys out on a little hike to the Coastal Prairie Trail down in the very bottom of the Everglades National Park. So stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoy it. I guess every adventure starts with some gas. Wild. About half a tank. Brutal. Hey, that's what we get, right? And we are officially in the Everglades National Park. Got my America the Beautiful annual pass. I forgot to put my name in it. They told me last time that I had to put my name in it, and I forgot. I forgot to do so. Good morning. How are you?
Hi there. They didn't have you sign it, so we're gonna get you to be legal. Sign your best.
Will do. Will do.
Two people can, so just kind of write small.
Okay.
Now keep your card out. Oh, do you need a map? Keep your card. Do you want a map?
No, I'm okay. I got
All right,
maps.
then.
Thank you so much. Eh?
You're welcome.
Have a good one. Two people can do it, so. Nice lady at the door. See? She told me to sign it. They told me last time. Of course. Pay no attention. Well, I did pay attention. I just didn't do it. I didn't do it because you will tend to forget things like that. Put it right there. All right. Back at it. Let me show you guys how the park is looking this fine morning. Let's see. That's how they look. That's what we're looking at. I bet you it's gonna turn out to be a beautiful day, even though it was raining early in the morning. It's gonna be nice. I'm excited, and I don't think it's gonna be too hot. For South Florida standards, that is. So let's go. Okay, here you go. Coastal Prairie Hiking Trail. 6 miles one way. Okay, that's the map. Some info. You can camp overnight, which I'm gonna do one of these days. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a little overnight camping at the beach at the end. Look at this tree. How cool this is. Yeah. Pretty cool. All right, let's get going. That was the first part of the trail. Nice little wooded trail. And now it opens up to the prairie, which is this. It's nice and dry, the ground is, even though it's been raining. But it's been pretty dry down here in South Florida lately. That's how this looks like. Yeah, it's been pretty dry in South Florida. Now we're almost in May, so April, the end of April, then May, and we're gonna start getting those the rains every day, and this is gonna get all wet and whatnot. Okay, let me show you this right here. See? So Coastal Prairie to the right, Bayshore Loop to the left, and somebody placed a rock right here. Coral rock with a shell stuck in it. So that's it. Now we're in the prairie. Looks like it's raining back there. Yeah, definitely raining back there. That's where we're going. That's the trail right there. I'll tell you what, it is, I mean, we might get rained on, and I got one of those emergency ponchos that you buy at anywhere. I think I got mine at Walmart, just in case it rains too hard. I mean, I got the camera and some of the electronics in the backpack that we really don't want to get wet. But what I was going to say is that it is not that bad when it's like this, because it usually is hot and humid and extremely hot. So today it's not that bad. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I remember last time I came, I made it a little further than this, and it was brutally hot, and that was like January, you know. So South Florida weather. Doesn't really get cold down here at all. It's pretty much hot year round. Can hear the thunder in the distance. Yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, not too bad. Let's continue our way. The way. I'm wearing gloves because the mosquitoes can get brutal. Another thing, that they're not really bad today. I thought they were gonna be, since it wasn't gonna be like too sunny, I thought they were gonna be like super wild and crazy, aggressive, but not today. They have been pretty good, which is interesting. Deer flies too. Deer flies will get you back here. I mean, you guys saw me taking a shower on bug spray. So, but they're not bad today at all. But I do wear these gloves, long pants, my boots, long sleeve shirts, and I have I got a net that I can put over my face when they get too wild. I see people back here in shorts, sandals, tank tops, and I admire those people, because mosquitoes back here are wild. If you're not from down here and you think you know mosquitoes, you do not know mosquitoes. Back down here, they will eat you alive. And I see those tourist people, they come do a little hiking in their shorts and their tank tops, and I see them getting destroyed by the mosquitoes. And that's wild. You guys are amazing for taking that type of beating. I'm not. I try to cover myself as much as I can, because I have a sweet blood for them. They attack me, and then the worst part of it is that it gets itchier. It itches more 2-3 days after. So 2-3 days after my hike, I'll be itching like a wild beast, just scratching everywhere, because they're so bad, and I hate it. But I love hiking, and I love being out here in nature, and mosquitoes are part of that nature, so we gotta deal with them, you know. So that's it. Let's keep walking down that way. Here comes the rain. It's raining a little bit. Not too bad, not too wild. And I was expecting something like that to happen. Little rain showers to keep us all cool. Keep us all cool. See how the trail, it's closing here a little bit. It'll come to a point where it's like really narrow, and for those guys, those people that I like to wear their shorts and sandals and low tops and whatnot, to come do the hike, you will get bloody. It will scratch you and it's not gonna be fun. Okay, see, like here's getting closer and closer. You see how the little stems are sticking out, and they will scratch you and bloody you up. So do with that information as you may please. This ground too, although it looks dry, it's a little muddy. You can see people's tracks in here, and it gets kind of slippery, believe it or not. You feel like your feet wants to get out of from under you. So yeah, see my tracks. See my tracks in the mud. The boots do get heavy too when they get full of mud like that. Here comes more rain. More rain. See? My wife thinks I'm crazy. I may be. There goes a little tree. Pretty, stands out pretty cool. Out here by itself. I don't know if it's dead or alive. Looks dead to me, but it just looks cool, doesn't it? Out here by itself. So in this part, the trail comes into this little wooded area, and it gets narrower, like I mentioned before. A little woods. The ground is a little harder in here. It was like muddy and slippery out there in the main part of the prairie part, the open part. Over here, I guess because you get all the plants and roots and whatnot, it probably makes it more solid. So it works now more into this little woods. They're pretty cool. Kind of looks like the Pacific Northwest, doesn't it? I mean, I've never been. I love to, really want to, and I will. But I watch videos of people that live up there in that area and hike and whatnot, and I feel like this is what it looks like. Maybe I'm not even dressed for this type of weather. My pants are soaked. My backpack is holding my little Bass Pro backpack. Maybe I should need to invest in a waterproof backpack. A little better, but everything is holding in there right now. This seems to be pretty waterproof. My camera in there, my Fujifilm camera, it's also weather tight or weather sealed or weather resistant, I guess. I don't know, I'm not sure. I forgot the terminology, but you can hold off water a little bit. Do not submerge it, not like the GoPro, but it is weather seal. Weather seal, I think is the term. Okay. This fella fell over. Okay. You see, so we got some obstacles here coming. Yeah, a little bit of an obstacle right here to make it interesting. I don't know if you guys can hear the thunder in the distance. There's the obstacle. Make it interesting. So I gotta admit, I thought it was gonna be a little drier than this. I figured by the time I get down there, those showers are gonna move past the park and it's gonna be nice and sunny. And for a second there, it was sunny, and I was happy. I was celebrating for being right. And it was sunny for a little bit. Oh, another obstacle. Let's get onto this one and around it and around it and then under again. Perfect. Just bang my head with it. I should have ducked more. Anyways, I got a hat. No damage to a skull, I believe. So yeah, I thought the weather was gonna be a little drier, and it might get drier. It might get drier. This is just a little more deterrent to keep people away from the magic and splendor of the Coastal Prairie Trail. Not me though. Dre does not back down. I believe that's a song. And I shall push forward. Look at this bad boy in the middle of the road. Oh. Hello, my friend. Nice to meet you. Look at this. Deeper woods. Very nice. I guess you don't think about this when you think about the Everglades, don't you? You think about the swamp, the swamp and the alligators and that type of stuff. Airboats. But yeah, there's woods in the Everglades. And up north in the Big Cypress, there's even bigger woods, and pines and whatnot. And we are in the southern tip of the Everglades National Park. Probably a mile, or yeah, maybe a mile and a half from the coast that way. Look, these woods, pretty cool. So the scenery is changing again. We're gonna do these like dry or dead looking trees. Yeah, I could probably find out what they are, what they're called, so I can give you guys a proper name. But you know, dead looking woods for now, until we find out, or someone kind enough tell us what they are. I think they really are dead, because I see a lot of them, maybe from the last storm, last hurricane. I don't know which one was the last one. You get so many down here. It's not even an event anymore. It's like a hurricane comes and then like, okay, what else is going on this weekend? or this week. We don't care much about them anymore. Down here, they heat us. Whatever. Life goes on. These airplanes are definitely blooming. Pretty nice, huh? I mean, this is the kind of stuff like I consider nice and cool. Just little air plant sitting out here in the Everglades, just living, blooming for someone like me to come see it. Okay, enough of that. Let's keep going. Animal droppings. Something pretty big, I guess. Maybe a panther or a deer or a bear. I'm no poo expert, but judging by the diameter of the droppings, you can probably directly relate that to the diameter of the butthole. So it wasn't a squirrel, I can tell you that much. Back out in the open, you can see that giant storm cloud over there. That's pretty cool looking. Oh, lightning. Caught it on film. So we out here. It opened up a little bit now. Again, taking the shape of a prairie, as the name intends. Let's see how long. I've been on the trail for an hour and 45 minutes. I'm probably more than halfway there. I haven't stopped much. Yeah, I've been keeping a pretty constant pace. The ground is a little slippery, so I gotta do what? Mind my steps, and kind of like takes a little bit of effort to keep my balance. More lightning. So yeah, a little difficult to walk. Not bad, I mean, it's just I gotta mind my steps. That's what we gotta do. Now it really is raining right now, like hard. I'm under here under this little tree trying to get some cover, but there's not much cover I can do. I gotta pull my poncho from out of there. Alright, so this is what we're dealing with. It's raining pretty bad. I put my poncho on and that was a challenge. I'm soaked underneath. I did it mainly for my back. I don't know if my back can take, you see that lining? I don't know if my back can take that much water. I got my camera in there. I don't want to mess it all up. It was sort of dry when I got my poncho out, so hopefully that's it. Shit, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should continue to the end or return to the beginning. What do you guys think? I think this shall pass. I think we move forward and see what happens. With the poncho now, it's a little better now. Hopefully I'll dry out underneath. Sorry about this wet lens. Hey, isn't the GoPro one of the greatest ideas, inventions ever? I can record this for you guys out here. Look, lightning, you see? And thunder. let's move forward a little bit and see what's up. I'll strap this back onto me. Yeah, I'm gonna move forward a little bit. If anything, I'll turn around. But I should have pulled the poncho out sooner before it started raining so bad. But whatever. Let's go. That's what it looks like out there. Let's see if I can. Yeah, that's it. I don't know how much of that you guys heard, but I need to get a better poncho. That's what I was saying, or a rain jacket or something more, better to keep in my back at all times. My GoPro is short enough. I don't know if it's because the water hits the screen or something and shuts it off. I gotta look into that. Weird, because when it's underwater, it doesn't shut off. So maybe the raindrops hitting it thinks it's a finger, a cold finger. Obstacle course right here. Here are obstacles where I jump. Okay, this battery is almost dead, so at one point I gotta stop and change it. So I'm gonna turn it off and continue going forward, and hopefully we get to that clubhouse beach here in a little bit. This is how cool this tree moss is. Huh. That's pretty cool. Ooh-wee. It's raining hard. It's lightning pretty often too. I'm gonna start moving again. I had to stop under this little tree here because the lightning was getting really like constant, and I don't know if it's my imagination or not, but kind of like felt like one hit, and I felt like the plastic on the poncho kind of like made a little like a weird, it reacted weird to it. So that's why I stopped, but now it seems like it went away a little bit. Now look at this. This is flooded. Pretty flooded. But I'm almost there. I looked up the phone under my poncho. Under the poncho. And then we are almost there. I guess the trail gets a little confusing out here, so I'm thinking this is people. I've seen a few of these floats, so I guess this is people marking the trail. I'm thinking it's that way, now that I can come to think about. Yeah, let's see. Keep going. See the blue sky. Another one of those marks right there. I'm assuming there's gotta be another one over there somewhere. This is wild. This terrain. It looks like it was underwater. Or it should be underwater. Doesn't it? So I don't get caught up in the quicksands out here. How wild is this? This is cool looking. I'm gonna take the camera and take a picture of it. Well. And we made it. We made it. Beach. What is it? Clubhouse Beach. Pretty badass. Boat out there. Distance. Little pipers. See a bucket here. One of these people here. An abandoned fishing boat. Looks like it's been on the water for a while. Bucket, half a bucket, a lot of plastic. A lobster trap out here. A lobster trap. Cooking pans. I wonder if people bring those and just leave them behind. Pan and a pot. Somebody's flocks. Bunch of shells. Yeah. Pretty cool. Clubhouse Beach. Okay. I'm gonna take my poncho, my poncho off, my bag. And I'm gonna sit down and relax for a little bit and take on the view. It's pretty stunning, even though it's still pretty gray out there. But you can see the blue skies over here. That's pretty badass. I'm gonna do a little exploring here on the beach and resting a little bit. Rest a little bit, and then if I see something cool, I'll bring you guys in. Definitely a cool spot for camping. Up there, obviously. It looks like the tide comes all the way in here. Everything is wet right now. My camera equipment, well, moist, not wet. It seems like we're gonna have a We're gonna be able to dry out a little bit before we start heading back. It's 11:31. That's 3.5 hours to get here. Feel like it's worth it. Definitely worth it. Yeah. You got your own private beach. See if I can clean this lens a little bit. Note to self, bring lens wiping cloth next time. Yeah, well, this is pretty amazing. Look at that. Look at that. Ocean all for ourselves. No one else around here. I see something over there. I don't know what that is. We'll check it out. The little campsite over there where they left their hut and pan in there. Really just saving it for next time. A fishing rod that looked like it's been underwater for a while. Let's go to here. Some type of plastic pallet. Garbage and pollution always everywhere we go. It looks like the tide makes it all the way over here. All the way here. It's pretty cool. Huh? Nice, huh? Little piper over there. We're not gonna bother it. Okay, I'm coming out this way, but chill. I'll come the other way. How many shells there are everywhere. Millions, I'm sure. Huh? The sun is shining. Everything is so wet. That was intense. The lightning, the lightning was a little intense. I wasn't minding it until like that one where I felt like the plastic on that poncho went like, zzz. That was weird. I was like, maybe that was a little too close for comfort. Trying to dry my feet a little bit. Did that 3-hour hike back. Little flock of pipers. They're cool. They're chill too. Like I walked almost all the way over there to take a picture, and they didn't mind me at all. Get some nuts. I was gonna see if I could start a fire when everything's so wet. There's tons of dead wood around for a fire, for a campfire. Just right now everything is so wet. That little storm. That little storm. Seems like the sun is coming out. I'm not gonna mess around with no fire. Oh, 80s kids. Where are you guys? Huh? Rambo. First Blood. Badass movie, huh? Sun is coming out. Nice. Let's dry up a little bit. I put my shoes over here. Let's see, maybe they can dry out a little bit too before we head out. Although everything is so flooded right now. It's 12. 30 minutes or so to rest, and then I'll get back. Maybe an hour. See if we can dry out a little bit. I guess the tide is coming in because it wasn't on the water when I set it. Okay. It's 34 minutes of recording. All right, I'm gonna put my shoes on right there, however dry they are, my hat, my socks, my other stuff, and I'm gonna start heading out back to the car. 3 hours of that. So I'll bring you guys along so you guys can see. It's getting cloudy again. Doesn't look like it's gonna rain. It's just cloudy, which is, it's not bad for the walk back. Right? Right. Let's see. Now you know, if you're out here for the last leg of the trail, those markers are there for that purpose. Oh, look, there's a million little crabs in the road. Look in the trail. Look, run, buddy, run, run away from me. Look at him. Hey, look at this guy. Flexing on that arm, huh? Look, hundreds of them everywhere. Run. Now it's hot. I've been on the trail back again for about an hour now. And it's hot, hot, hot. And that mud is insane. Look at that. It's like extra hard to walk on it. Your foot gets stuck in it. It gets heavy on the shoe. Sticks to the shoe and it gets heavy. Definitely workout. Definitely workout. Be ready when you come this way.